Hey guys, welcome. Alright, so I want to go over one of the newest skills that was available. It's been out for a few weeks, but it's called Lightning Strike. Okay, so we're going to go over what it does, how you can use it effectively, all the different little tips and tricks with it that I know about and I've seen in IK, and we're just going to go through it. So watch the intro, check it out in a little bit. Alright, welcome back guys. So we are going to talk about Lightning Strike. So go over here in your TOK, so Tower of Knowledge, and then we're going to go up a little bit, and it's right by Soul Synergy, and then it's Lightning Strike. Okay, so after the battle starts, there is a 70% chance to deal physical damage to all enemies every 12 seconds. Increasing their damage taken by 10%, okay, for 6 seconds. If the target is seriously wounded, this damage is increased by 50%. So what that means is 450 max, and then it's going to increase their damage taken by 10%. So that's kind of huge, okay? So ideally, when we see seriously wounded, we are going to think of Con or Quinn. That is just what it is, okay? But unfortunately, this skill does have position limits, so it can be in the front, okay, or it can be in the back. So this is going to be tailored to probably like an Alex. It's going to be tailored to a Hannibal. It's going to be tailored to a Con. It depends what you're trying to achieve at this point. Its position limits are back row attack range Immortals, or it's going to be a front row attack only. So keep that in mind when you're trying to build your troops. Now, how do you get this? This is an exclusive, so you're going to have to buy it. You're going to go over here to your recharge. It's going to be 140 bucks, and then you're going to get all your stones. Okay, so you're going to be able to do that, and that's how you get it. I won't touch any more on that. But let's go over here into our Immortals. Now I'm playing with something. So I'm playing with a double wound backline and a front line attacker. So I'm going Alex, Con, Quinn, and then Toku just for now. I'm playing around, I'm seeing what it is with it. So I put Lightning Strike on Con, but as you see, he only has 8,400 when it comes to his physical attack. Okay, so Alex over here, he has 10,000. So would it be smart to put that on Alex? It is very possible. Okay, Executioner I might take off, you know, because it has the same position limits, so I can swap that out. You know, Time to Shine has the same position limits, so I'm kind of trying to put skills with the same position limits together and seeing what it does. But there is a reason why I put Lightning Strike on this march, is because I have the two seriously wounded Immortals. So I have Quinn. I did bump him up a little bit. I got his artifact up, and he's his energy regen is going 145. I know in another video I said 144 is the max, but I think it's like 168. There must have been just my fault on that one, but it does go higher. So coming into that, I put that skill on this to basically, if the target is seriously wounded, so I got two seriously wound Immortals going on. One has slow regen, okay, the other one has fast regen. So my thought process is, if they're always seriously wounded, then I'm going to get a double strike on it. Okay, that is my thought process. Now, is this my main march? Do I have main skills on it? No, I do not. But coming over here, I do know someone that does. And they've been hitting me quite often. So over here they do have lightning strike on Con. Okay, Con's has 10 physical attack, and then their front line is double defense. So the only choice is to put Con on this, or put it on this one. Now I did win, but coming into it, let's show you that. Look at the lightning strike. So it did times 1.5. It did its double, or 1.5 times damage. It did that, and it was super effective. So 7 million, that's not a bad number to get from a skill. Now how did my skill come across? I don't know if this would be a good time to look at it, but I also got 1.5, but the match only lasted 20 seconds. Okay, so over here against that, I was kind of weakened a little bit, but it lasted 38 and I didn't do anything. Okay, so it's going to be kind of hit and miss, and you're going to have to play around with it, but I think this skill does have some potential, especially for a full lightning squad. I'm kind of excited for it. I'm kind of, I think they're doing different skills in the lineup, and they're trying to change the meta. So I'm really excited for that. So let's go over again where to get it. You get it in the recharge. Okay, so 140 bucks. It is what it is. And then you come over here, and what does it do? It is basically, it will give you 300% damage, 70% chance every 12 seconds, increasing the damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds. If it's seriously wounded, that damage is increased by 50%. Now, I'm gonna give you a little secret. Next video is gonna be the patch notes. This gets nerfed, or buffed, sorry. This gets buffed. I believe that 12 changes to a 9. So it might not seem a lot, but I think it is gonna be huge for this skill, FYI. So it's super cool. It does have position limits, so it can only be front line attack or back line attack. No mage, no support, no defense. Okay. And again, I think it's a great skill. Play around with it. You can put it on Alex, you can put it on Con. I think those are going to be your two big ones. If you do run a Hannibal, he is a beast. So if you do run him, then he could be effective as well. But right now, my choices will be Con, or it'll be Alex, and that's excluding the Chaos Immortals. If that's something you are interested in, I kind of doubt it because you're going to legendary skills at that point. But for us other folk, this is probably my two people that I would put lightning strike on. So thank you guys, appreciate it, and I'll check you out later.